Hey, what's up, guys? End of week 16. I hope it's been a good week for you. It's been a pretty good week for me. If you hear any background noise, sorry, the family's in town. And they're outside running around. But so I wanted to get this done. I want to get it done quick because I want to go spend some time with the family this weekend. So last week, I mentioned we got an email from a guy named Max, and he asked a few questions. One which was, a little easier to answer. This one, I had to get it right. So, like I told you last week, I was going to consult the scientist, okay? And I did. Now I gotta give him a shout out here, okay? Because I messaged him on Wednesday, I think, and I said, "Hey man, I got a question for you. I know you live on the East Coast, and I live on the West Coast. So I said, I know it's late, and you're probably not going to get this till morning, but when you have a chance, hit me up, and I want to ask you a couple questions." And boom, like that. Emailed me back or messaged me back and said, "What do you got?" Sent him the question. At the time, I kind of regret it because it was late here. It was 9:30 here, which means it was like 12:30 there. And he just spilled all of this information onto me, and I'm like, okay, my brain cannot process this at this time. So, but so huge shout out to him, because if it wasn't for him, I'd probably just be standing here staring at the camera today. So, anyway, so Max asked about testosterone boosters for hair growth. If you go out and buy a little bottle that says testosterone booster, would it help your facial hair growth? The answer is no. Okay. Anything that pretty much, I can't say in general because I don't know every product out there, but I am 99% sure that the products out there that say, take this pill, it'll grow your hair, they're full of crap. Okay? It may help it grow faster, but actually creating those new hairs, no, it's not going to happen. It's called a scam. So, there's an androgen, the androgen responsible for secondary hair growth. Secondary hair growth meaning your facial hair, body hair, pubic hair, leg hair, anything other than your scalp. Okay? That androgen is DHT. Okay? Now I know some people are like, oh, DHT, male pattern baldness, whatever. A man with high amounts of testosterone in his body can actually be without a beard because he is lacking in the DHT department. Okay? In order to boost DHT, there are two supplements out there. One which I do take, not for hair growth specifically, but for just a pre-exercise, pre-workout mix. That's creatine. And the other one is boron. Boron has been shown to increase DHT levels. Okay. Now, with these two products, these two supplements, because I know a lot of the guys on here that are watching this are Googling boron creatine purchasing. You've got to be honest with yourself. These products you have to use in conjunction with exercise. You can't just take them and expect an increase in DHT. DHT, some guys are like, well, that's bad. That makes you go bald. Only if you are prone to male pattern baldness. Okay? Because I see a couple guys like, hey man, should I take DHT blocker to keep hair from falling out? No, you don't. No DHT, no beard. Okay? So, like I said, boron has been shown to increase DHT levels directly. Okay? But you have to use it in conjunction with exercise. There's no way around that. Reason is because there is an enzyme in fat, I think it's called aromatase, something like that. Anyway, it is responsible for converting testosterone into estrogen. Okay? So, pretty much more fat, healthy fats equals more testosterone. But in that point, if you do not exercise, it will turn into estrogen. Okay? There's no way around it. So like I said, guys, you got to be honest with yourself. I mean, me, I am not the pinnacle of health by any means. Okay? If my wife comes home and she's like, honey, what do you want to do for dinner tonight? And I'm like, well, I don't know. She's like, well, how about I make a nice Cobb salad? Or she says pizza. I'm going for a pizza. I'm just being honest with myself, okay? Because I like pizza. But I understand that I eat that pizza. Now I got to go work my ass off to keep me from getting boobs, pretty much, and I'll explain that later. There are good fats. I know some guys are like, fats are bad. Some are. Some are good for you. You need good fats. So it has been shown diets with high amounts of good fat, like saturated fats or I can't pronounce this. I'm going to have to look at my notes. Monounstrated fat actually increased testosterone levels. Okay, diets high in protein and polyunsaturated fats actually reduced T levels. Okay, now I don't mean to offend anybody if I do, but I'm going to dumb this down because I had to dumb it down for myself because the scientist, he used words that were like this big. So exercise plus good fats, and I'll throw some examples on the screen here, showing you foods that, that are good fats, okay? Exercise plus good fats equals the highest testosterone level potential, okay? Now, then you add boron or creatine to increase the DHT levels. Sorry guys for the hard cut. Someone called me, so had to answer. But anyway, like I was saying, they have to be used in conjunction with exercise, okay? Exercise plus good fats equals high testosterone levels. Fat plus no exercise, even if you take boron or creatine, you're still going to end up with boobs and no beard, okay? So be honest with yourself, guys. If you guys need some lifestyle changes or whatnot, if you need to exercise, do it. If you're already doing it, then try checking out creatine or boron, okay? But like me, I got to work on some things because a lot of this information that I'm giving to you, I didn't know 4 days ago. So I'm actually trying to readjust what my intake. So, guys, I'm going to go spend some time with my family. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope I have a great week. Again, questions, comments, criticism, whatever, hit me. mybeardjourney@gmail.com. Any music submissions, haven't gotten any other than that one a couple weeks ago, but mybeardjourney@gmail.com. So, guys, again, have a great week. We'll see you in another 7 days.